Commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And it's made its way to him. Some good work on the right flank here. Great vision. That's an excellent interception. That's really well cleared. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. Oh, great chance! Real chance! Goal, Herzegovina! And Bosnia Herzegovina. So precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's...
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. This is a promising build-up. Good ball, good take. Canada are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that should get the job done. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Canada are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Back towards the middle. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're quick to get it back. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! A loot gem! Two to the good, and they are purring.
It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
In physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to belt it away. He'll try from distance! And the return pass. Now this could be and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And they are...
From a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to pass their way. He's having a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now, can they get him away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And that mark not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Canada really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, what has happened here? Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was
Pause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Opts to play it back. Shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 54 minutes.
And put himself where he needed to be, the sort of thing you just can't teach.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
And a chance! It's hit the crossbar. Relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Canada have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
The attendance for this
That's
match
going
was
wide left.
72,000.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Deftly away. Opts for safety.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a good run down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here. Great shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Goal! Bosnia Herzegovina! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Bosnia Herzegovina, 4 minutes, is number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Chance! And that's a sharp finish. They have stolen level at the last. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think the keeper's some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And they've got a throw. Space for him to turn and look.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. They huffed up, that will be that. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter,
And now,
I suppose
to all
it's
members
something.
of the crowd, I'd
not
like to
ideal
ask
for
you
either
to
side, of
join me
course,
in wishing
although
our
if you look at the
birthday
overall
boy
balance
a
of
very
things,
special
neither did
birthday.
enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.